self-doubt, imposter syndrome, perfectionism, and the fear of failure. What do they all have in common? Self-abandonment. The practice of abandoning yourself, betraying your needs, wants, and desires for the sake of others, leads to a subconscious distrust in ourselves. When we cannot trust ourselves, we cannot make confident decisions and choices for our own good. When we are lost in overthinking, it is because we are outcome driven. We are overly focused on how the outcome of a choice will make us look, since we are living in a box of looking good. When we are trapped in the box of looking good, we lose the freedom to be. If you have been conditioned as a child to do things right, you are likely driven strongly by a need to not be rejected or disapproved of. In turn, putting you in a straitjacket, locking you in certain behaviors, all for the sake of looking good. As a result, you'll avoid choosing what you want, need, or desire. Because what if you look bad choosing so? Thus, your inner self is at war between what you really want and what looks good or is acceptable by external standards. Accordingly, you sweat in anxiety whenever in a new role or relationship where you may need to learn and not fit perfectly into immediate positive self-judgment or approval from others. The stress created by needing to fit an image does you a disservice at actually being yourself, learning, and showing up. What is required is to do the work of identifying your wants and needs, creating and forming strong boundaries without apologizing. Boundaries give us freedom. If we have weak boundaries, we are often at the effect of someone else who has strong boundaries or potentially has no regard for ours. It is your responsibility to cultivate your own safety by creating boundaries that work for you. This work of boundary creation is all about identifying your wants, likes, preferences, needs, and desires. Doing this, you will gain confidence in what you do want, finally giving yourself permission to make choices confidently for yourself, without doubt creeping in subtly. This is a process of building trust with yourself again.